Hey guys, I know you might be wondering why I'm down here today. It's because we got something new to install, and sorry for not uploading lately. Just school and all different types of stuff got me, running wild around here. So pretty much what we got, and it was on sale, was a ESHOPPS medium refugium sump. And oh, I'm gonna be running this on my 55-gallon tank. It's rated for up to I think it might be rated for 50 to like 100 gallons. So bigger is always better. So just go with the biggest option you have. And as you can see, I don't have much room right here, and I can't fit big stuff into this little compartment. So this fits perfectly. It'll slide right into there. It's gonna have a little bit of overhang, so I got some pieces of wood stacked up down here to accommodate for that. But other than that, yeah, I'm show you guys. Keep it going. Let's get started. All right. So the first thing that we're doing to start this off is I'm getting my 5-gallon buckets and stuff, and I'm taking pretty much everything out of that sump that I was using to filter the water. So I took out the pump and I took out the little sock and stuff. And now all I'm doing is I'm taking out each piece of lava rock that holds all my beneficial bacteria in it. And I'm putting that into the refugium part of the sump. And then after that, I'm putting all of my sea lettuce into that refugium part. And I'm just using a net so that I can get all the little finer, smaller pieces. And then I put my sock to soak for like an hour in that red bucket. And then I use that to filter out all that mucky water that was in there. And right now I'm observing the thing because it didn't look correct to me the way that the water was flowing in, but I soon figured out that the water has to go through the tube for it to flow right. Right now I'm taking off my overflow box, which is a pain in the butt because it has water in it and it's kind of hard to get the water out of there. And then I'm unscrewing the tube because I'm going to use that 3-foot flex tube instead of the regular acrylic or whatever it's called, the plastic tubing, because it's just easier to use. You can move it around. Right now I'm putting in the sump and replacing that overflow box. I just put the new flex tube on the back, and then all I need to do is tighten up that piece, the little tightener, the metal tightener around the tube so that there's no slip. Right now I'm just figuring out how I'm going to get the tube to go down into there, so I ended up having to cut it since it was a little too long, and then I just stuffed it down into the intake place. Yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions on the skimmer, because, I've been looking, it's hard to tell. I have a light BioLow, light medium, I guess I'll say. So if, you see anything, just let me know. Right now I'm putting on the refugium grow lights. And it's kind of a bird's nest down there because, it's kind of hard. I have such a small space to work with. All right, it transitions tonight because I had to go get new salt so that I can make more salt water, since this is like a 20-gallon sump. So as you see, I'm filling up the brand new mixed salt water, and I did a oopsie and the freaking controller fell into the water. But today's the next day. I ended up drying out and it works fine now. So, I got lucky. And that little light that's over top of the sump really helps when I'm seeing stuff, because the red light barely illuminates anything for me. And as you can see, I'm looking at the refugium. It looks like it's tossing pretty fast because that's what you want, so that you can get even light distribution to each piece of algae. But what I started noticing was that some of the algae was getting caught on the lava rock, and I was like, well, I can't have that happen. So I ended up moving it into there. As you guys can see, this is the final product. I think it turned out pretty nice. It pretty much did everything that I wanted to do. All I gotta do now is get a skimmer to put into the compartment where you see the heater. And back there, that's the return pump, the J-Cod. But that sump is really nice. Hey, if you guys enjoyed looking at the sump and all the different stuff that we did today, then you know, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe so that you can see more of this sump, this tank, and all this stuff. I'm gonna need some suggestions in the comment section for what size and what brand protein skimmer I'm gonna get, because these rocks aren't gonna be in here forever. I want a protein skimmer in here. And then you know, I'm gonna start dosing, so you know, I'm gonna need different suggestions. Just if you have anything that you think will be useful to me, just put it down below. And thank you guys for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.